Let's see what's going on in your energy again. Make sure you hear me. Let's go and see what's going on in this energy today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with this energy. I'm gonna do it for the week probably. So this Nine of Pentacles was in reverse. Somebody is not showing gratitude for what they have. 9, or something to do with last year. Somebody wasn't showing gratitude. Year 9. Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. So somebody, you was loyal to somebody and then somebody didn't show you gratitude. This is last year. Responsibilities. They didn't help you with responsibility or nothing. You showed this person loyalty and they gave you the wands. Basically, they gave you the ass kiss. Manifestations. If you come into a new season of manifestation, or you was the manifestation or the breadwinner, I heard the breadwinner in this situation. So what I'm saying is they turned around and gave you their ass kiss. Like, you know, kiss my ass. Knights of Pentacles. So I'm talking to a masculine energy. A Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Pentacles. So they gave you their ass to kiss. And you shared all your wealth and, you know, your fortune or whatever, your manifestation with this person. Okay. Let's go. Abundance is in reverse. So when you did that, that blocked your abundance. You could have noticed your abundance started being blocked. Knight of Pentacles. When you show loyalty to this person, you was the breadwinner, I heard. Yeah, everything is in reverse. They wish. So everything started going in reverse. Child, this motherfucker could have been doing magic. What's this? Endurance. Like something didn't last long. They wasn't planning for it to last long. Whatever this is, they wasn't planning for this to last long. Limbo. This is in reverse. It was already in limbo when it did not help, and you the manifested. Generosity, you show generosity. Maybe Divine was telling you not to show generosity and just show them gratitude. Limbo. This person left you in limbo, like with all these burdens on your backs, bills, whatever this is. I mean, I see going out to eat, spending your money on different things. Magician. Okay. And they still stealing views. They still hacking and stealing views. I see ya. I see ya. I know that's right. Travel. You probably don't want to travel towards this person or don't want nobody to travel towards you. Okay? Or this person to travel towards you, Nine-of-Wands, defense. Because you're going to be on the defense. If this person try to travel towards you, why would you want somebody to travel towards you when they gave you the ass kiss and left you in limbo? Like, you know, hangman. Like, just left you hanging. So I'm getting like ghosting. It's something about you. I told you money is energy, or whatever you was giving this person. Maybe you was helping them or something like that. This person has a badass energy that leaves you in limbo. Basically, it leaves you in limbo. Ace of Cups. So divine intervention is coming in to bring peace, balance, and harmony. Okay. Said hi. Yeah. Security. Like they just left you out in the cold. Or this person don't have, so the karma coming back with the Ace of Pentacles, this person now don't have no security. Or they're not gonna have it in a minute after this divine intervention. Okay, the Hermit. So they gotta go within. So they're gonna be, you know, taught a lesson. You gotta go within now. So maybe this is what they do to a lot of people. I'm just getting with the generosity. What's that? Responsibility. They don't like to take care of responsibility. They like everybody else to take care of their codependent. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they did this to a lot of people. Like, you're not the only one. But, you know, everybody's divine in their own way. That depends on they heal or not. They go within. But something about your energy, okay? Right? They always watching. Yeah. So it was something left in limbo. Somebody gotta go within. Because they left me in limbo. 6 of Swords, calm. You could be calm right now, or they have to be calm when they come towards you with communication. Maybe this person was causing a lot of chaos in your life and just left you in limbo. Like, what the hell? You know, I'm taking care of you. You ain't bringing nothing to the table. I'm the breadwinner. I'm the manifester. This sounds crazy. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Star. You are the Star. You about to get a fresh start. It's something about cleansing your energy. Recognition. You about to get some recognition, or people will start recognizing you as a Page of Cups. Probably. Imagination. You got a lot of imagination. You let your imagination run wild with this person, didn't. Recognition. Now this person recognizes who you are. Now they want to be, they probably put you in a third party. Now they recognize who you are. The Star child. Now they want a new beginning with you. They want to come in. You know, what are you coming in for? Strength. Stability. Child, they ain't got no stability. I told you they ain't got no. After this divine intervention, they got to go within. They got to come in straight with communication. Like 6 of Swords is upright, calm. And 4 of Pentacles in reverse, security. They have no security. Yes. This person has no security. So they left you for no stability. They thought they was leaving for stability when they gave you the ass a kiss. When they left you in limbo. But now you got divine intervention because you are the Star. You're a star seed. Now, what is going on? 10 of Cups. Upright. Completion. So you completed something with your emotions, your intellect, your imagination, your third eye. You completed the task of going within. Because the Hermit did come out, so that's you going within. Trust. You probably don't trust nobody now. Knight of Pentacles. Now you move from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. But you probably can't trust too many people at this time. So you move, so you graduated. You got so many awards and trophies in that. In the spirits. Congratulations on that. So you move from the Knight of Pentacles to, that's all part of growing, to the King of Pentacles. Trust the Sun. You trust the divine. That's what I'm getting. So that's why you graduating. That's why you're getting awards. Happiness. Okay, so after this divine, the Star, okay, the King of Pentacles, the Sun, 10 of Cups. You graduated. Ciao. Right? Hey, I got the Magician out here. You're manifesting. They turned your manifestations in reverse. Now all your cards was in reverse except the Knight of Pentacles. And every 9 of Wands, a lot of conflict. What I'm getting, light conflict, chaos. Now the Ace of Cups come in and cleanse all that shit out. Now they don't got no security. Or you could have lost your home. You could have lost a lot of shit dealing with this person. And they just left you in limbo like, fuck you. Basically, what I'm getting. Now they want to come back in and talk. Calm and shit. Now they want to be all calm and shit. Because now they figure out who you are. But you in this King of Pentacles now. You got everything. You know, all your emotions and your intellect intact. So you King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, yeah, they left you like, this was when you were kind of younger. You learned your lesson, I guess, because I don't know how the King of Pentacles, your emotions and everything, you're graduating. So you're about to go to the divine. You're graduating. That's all it is. This will turn up right later on. The King of Pentacles, trust. You just don't trust nobody right now. That's what it is. You got to get that in alignment with the Sun, with divine. You probably just trust divine at this time. Once that, you get your new beginning, okay? Tower. See what I'm saying? The Tower. 2 of Cups. In this relationship, healing. See what I'm saying? The angel of the ocean healing. You need to just heal this tower, like clean it up. to get this Two of Cups. A new relationship. You probably don't trust nobody. The Moon. Imagination, intellect, illusions. You don't trust nobody no more because of their illusions. People send out a lot of illusions. We all go through that. You gotta let this go because you're gonna keep yourself in limbo. That's what I'm seeing. You're gonna stay in limbo. The Moon. The sun with the full moon that just passed. You could have been reflecting. Five of Cups. Sadness. Yeah. You know the moon deal with emotions anyway, so you probably was sad. Didn't know why. Yeah, reunion. You don't want a reunion with this person. They bought too many towers, too much conflict. You grew. Okay, Ace of Wands. Outpouring support from the divine. Even though you were sad, this person's crazy. Ambitious. You still got ambition to make it through. So you do got the Ten of Cups upright, the Five of Cups. Well, the Ten of Cups is the most important. The Ace of Cups, the Star, the Fool. You got a lot of major arcanas out here. You got the Two of Cups after a Tower. So you got another relationship coming in you're going to be able to trust. That's what you got to do. So masculines, I see the problem is you need to just trust divine and let this Tower moment go that you had in the Two of Cups because you got an outpouring of support from the divine. Reunion. If you don't want a reunion with this person, that's perfectly fine. But you have to trust somebody so you can get in this Sun energy, this Two of Cups, to get this King of Pentacles upright. That's why everything else is in reverse. All these cards came out reverse. That's crazy. My cards never come out reverse. So let's go. Then I do y'all Fems. Give me the cards that's upright. The Moon, Five of Cups, Child, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, the Sun, the Star, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands. I want the ones that's upright. Three of Pentacles, and this. And then we can get a deeper answer in this. The Tower. All the other cards was reversed for some reason. My card, y'all know it's my I always have my cards, upright. So let's read on this for the masculines. I guess y'all gotta stop letting people come in and take your, heart for granted. That's probably what it's saying. No wish. This was in reverse. Child. Somebody came in and blocked it. Give me Tower. Six of Swords. Page of Cups. Young energy. Youthful energy. Very youthful. Three of Pentacles. I heard somebody like to party. Nine of Wands. Ace of Cups. Divine intervention. The Fool. The Star. Your star seed. You already know that. You probably belong to Atlantis. Okay. The Sun. Sun children. Part of the Sun children. Two of Cups. So you're supposed to be with somebody. That's what it is. You gotta let that go. Trust. Ace of Wands. You got an outpouring support from the divine. Five of Cups. Okay. The Moon. Illusion. It's something about don't fall for people illusion. You got good imagination. So it's like using your wisdom. You're a high priest. You got to use your wisdom. Ten of Cups. And then you got Knight of Pentacles and a Magician. So you can manifest. There was a lot of cards upright, but it was a lot of cards. How many cards was upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's something for this year. That's crazy. So let's go. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Y'all is you doing your thing. You're manifesting, but it's blocked. That's what I'm getting. Something is blocked. Something caused a Tower. Energetically, I mean, you can cleanse this energy out. Somebody came in and blocked your stability, like your Ten of Pentacles, and that's 10 again. So somebody, look, put an end to that shit. So somebody want to put an end to your security, but you walked out. Look, Tower, told you. You're the one, and you're doing, child, and you're doing everything. You're the breadwinner. I keep hearing breadwinner. Could be your wife. It could be your baby mama. Could be girlfriend. Take it as a resonate. Boyfriend. Hey, I don't discriminate on here. Take it as a resonate. So we got the Tower. Child, why that just... Child. 10 of Wands. I told you you need to release some burdens. 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 again. It's something with 10. You might be starting seeing 10, 10. Or something going to be released. That Tower going to be released. And them burdens going to be released. Destruction. Whatever they try to cause. Okay. During this season. Calm. And everything, move to calmer waters. That's what I'm getting. 6 of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. Yeah, King of Swords. You're going to stand up for yourself, of course. You're going to tell the truth. That's a Swords, too. This is 6 of Swords, King of Swords. Moving to calmer waters, the King of Swords. You just need to know how to just use your wisdom and just stand up for yourself. Like, you're not taking advantage of me because you're a divine being. Just because you're a divine being don't mean people can put you in hangman. That don't mean that. That don't mean they go send whatever they want to send towards you and put you in hangman. Send all this chaos and all this other fucking shit. They could have been sending something. Give me something for imagination, vision, foresight. That's what I said. You need to have vision and foresight. When these Playboy bunnies come in and end that cycle. Right then and there. And don't play around with them. It's like no play. I told you it's going to end. And then you're going to start manifesting. Don't be letting people put you in third parties and shit like that. Once you find out, or you got imagination, okay, or you got intuition that they're in putting you in the third party, it's enough. You got to end that cycle. I told you, Wheel of Fortune, because people be coming in and taking your Wheel of Fortune right along with them. It's something about energy. It's your energy. 3 of Pentacles. So they've been grabbing up your energy for themselves. Child. 7 of Wands. I mean, you need to stay guarded against these people trying to put you in third parties. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of fire energy. There's a lot of lust, sex, passion going on around here. When they going around like, just giving it up to every fucking body. When you figure that out, and you see this shit, you need to get in your Hierophant masculine energy. And said, that's a no. I'm too spiritual for that. Like, I heard my goodies, not my goodies. Look, you might like Sierra. Look, the lovers, Hierophant. You gotta get in that, Hierophant energy. That's a no. Give me something, 9 of Wands, defense. Exactly. Hierophant energy. Your wise counsel. You're a wise counsel. Like, look, if you ain't gonna help me, you ain't gonna be loyal. You're not gonna be calm, cool, collect. I like peace in my life. As soon as you start it, you probably gotta put that in the air, right then and there. 9 of Wands, defense. You probably gotta put that in the air, right then and there, with passion. Calm, but with passion. Yeah, you gotta let them understand. Like, you're not gonna be putting me in no third party, snatching my shit. Look, 9 of Cups, 9-9. Something about 9-9. Look, putting that shit to rest. Hell no. That season, look, Tower. Look, you're not putting me in no third party. I gotta keep going through these cycles with karmics. You don't know how to love. You don't know how to, balance your emotions. 9 of Wands, defense. Yeah. See how you got the arm folded? That's how you got to sit too. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. Put that shit to rest. I just told you that. Put that shit to rest. You ain't going to be going out here doing that shit. Do you know who I am? I'm a divine being. I make the Wheel of Fortune turn for us. Magician. Jupiter energy. See the pentacle on there? I make the wheel turn for you. You're going to understand this, woman. I heard somebody say woman. Maybe that's how somebody talk. Give me something for magician. I told you, magician. I'm the motherfucking breadwinner. I'm the emperor of my home. You're not going to come in and destroy my home. nor if you're going to trap me in anything that I don't want to be involved in. Any communication, any gossip, I don't want to get involved with. I'm a high priest. I got to stay balanced. I got to stay just. I need me a high priestess that's going to keep me balanced at all times and going to bring me calm. So, yeah, that's what that shit is. Like, this is all the balance right here. You got to balance out your sex lust, your passion. You got to balance out your wisdom, your intellect, your emotions. You got to balance out when to speak, communication, strong. Okay? Being honest and truthful. And then you got to balance out your, your money, your savings and all that other stuff. Like, you're not coming in here and do that shit. Give yourself with a magician. Making them damn dirty offers. You're not coming in here and doing that shit. Kick rocks. Get at them. Soon as they started, soon as you get intuition that they're cheating, start playing them. Go, where was you today? Ouch. Magician, Hierophant. I just told you, you're a Hierophant energy, man. You can't be allowing people just come in your energy, use your energy. You get punished because you know better. And when you know better, you do better. Okay? Masculine, you are a wise counsel. Child, and a magician. Child, you are the breadwinner. Give yourself an Ace of Cups. Love. Okay? That's divine, showing you love, gratitude. Gratitude is the first thing in reverse. So maybe you're not showing divine enough gratitude. Look, he's telling you, he be telling you, like, you be getting fishy offers. This is in reverse. Like, I love you so much. You are a wise counsel. You are the sun child. I do not want you to get into no BS. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get in no BS. Love. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Your youthful energy, too. Okay? The Fool. New beginning. Walking away. Trying to tell you. That's how you get your new beginning. You go into judgment because you're a Hierophant. You don't understand that? You don't understand what a Hierophant is? You don't understand what a high priest is? Hierophant is? High priest? A Hierophant is like basically you sitting right next to divine and the spirit. Okay, well, walk away. I just told you that. To get your new beginning, the Chariot in reverse. Okay? I'm telling you, because things don't be moving. You don't move fast enough. I heard you don't move fast enough. To your new beginning, you don't move fast enough. Okay. All right. Towards the Empress. You're supposed to move towards the Empress. The Star. Hope. I mean, you be hoping it work. Okay. Page of Wands. All this communication about sex, lust, passion, talking on the phone, all that other shit don't mean shit. They don't hear you. Okay? Kiss me through the phone, ass. Hoping. You hoping that they're the one. You hoping it, but your intuition be knocking off like, as soon as they come over your house and visit, they have no manners, nothing. Time to go. Death. Like I said, time to go. Block their ass. It's time to go. No, you're not being rude. You're protecting your Hierophant energy for yourself, security, for yourself, for your own sake. Divine say that is the truth. Go ahead and use all the imagination you want that this is going to work. But you need to balance yourself out. Above, so below, child. Give yourself you go ahead and get punished. Go ahead this season. Go ahead. They about to take this block off of you. This block is about to be off of you. But here we go with the Lovers. You better use your intuition, the sun. You got to be with somebody high vibrational just like you. The sun energy. High vibrational. King of Wands energy. Magician. Yeah, manifest. The sun. See what I'm saying? The sun again. Then you get your 10 of Pentacles. I'll be trying to tell y'all. You get punished. And be wanting to blame somebody else. Don't be sounding out like no narcissists out here. You know better. 10 of Pentacles. That's why you be sitting up there waiting for the fruits of your labor, because you be letting people come in and block your sun energy. It's like the moon blocking the sun. It's like the solar eclipse. But they're not a moon goddess. They're not the goddess of magic. They ain't manifesting shit. You're the breath. Child, somebody must be coming in using you. And then you be in regret. Give me something for Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. You show loyalty. Wow. Now they block you. Now you sitting up there waiting. Child, that energy, you just be sitting up there waiting. Where's my fruits and my labor? That person probably start manifesting and shit. You probably got insight on that. They start manifesting that, you know, once they get with you and you've been the breadwinner, and then all of a sudden they start manifesting. You got insight on that, yeah? You got insight on that Knight of Pentacles? Yeah. Your Knight of Pentacles is like slow. Well, kind of fast. Slow moving with your pentacles, see? Start slowing down. The pentacles, child. You got insight on that shit now, don't you? Yeah, I know that's right. You just can't let anybody come into your energy. That's what divine is trying to tell you. You cannot let you're close to divine. Remember those 10 of Cups? You graduated. Here's your reward. You know, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to release this. I'm going to release this partnership. You got to learn to trust again, though. You got to learn, look how you give it to you. You got your arms full. You got to learn how to trust again and show me gratitude for me to release this. Yeah, give me something for partnership. You got to learn how to trust again. You got a real divine being coming in. Empress. Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, Jupiter energy. Yeah, luck, manifestations, high philosophy, wisdom, Hierophant. You gotta let go of the devil. Partnership. These karmas. Because you're gonna be having foresight, no vision. Then the next thing you know, 3 of Swords, and they moving your ass, and then they move their ass to common waters on your ass. Every time with their bag. They got their bag. They got what they needed. And you standing there with a heart on, like, what just happened? Yeah. Because it be about lust, sex, passion. They always use the sex towards you. Gotta learn how to balance that shit out, like with the sex and the lust and all that. You gotta learn how to balance that shit out and like make them understand, like, look, I'm telling you right now, you know, don't fuck with my energy. If you come here to play, this is not child's play. I ain't coming to play with your ass. All right? Growth. So you got a lot of growth. That's why Divine said, you know, I'm gonna go ahead, give you this, move you common water, move you in that Jupiter energy again. Go back and forth with them. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Go back and forth with them. Giving and receiving. 10 of Cups. Okay? Growth. Because you had growth. They're the 10 of Cups again. Upright. Okay? After all this lying, backstabbing, deceiving, and betraying you, you gotta know when to cut that shit short. Soon as if you're a Hierophant and you got wisdom to know the difference. If somebody's sitting up there, you know they cheating, they putting you on third party, you know you cannot connect with no other energy. If you choose that person, that's the only person you can have in your energy. If they're going out here, you know, sleeping with this person, that person, that look, they got all these varieties of ding dongs out this bitch. And your ass sitting up there like, okay, I'm gonna keep providing. I seen a man in the spirit. I just seen a man in the spirit. He's like, yo, you don't see that? You don't see you being played? You don't see. Child, sadness. Child. You ain't a child, but you know what I'm saying. That's just a figure of speech. I just seen the man just like, yo, in the spirit, like, you don't realize you're getting played right now? I know you see this shit. She was coming in and I seen a female. Where was you at today? You're an empath, so I understand. But not this season, son, children. We put in a lot of shit and we would have just listened to our wisdom. Think about it. But lesson learned. Cheers, stars. I'm posting evidence of Lord scriptures. Okay, keep doing that. That's good. Not my goodies. Sitting on my upper y'all shoulders. I know that's right. That's another thing. You let people come in your house, all types of people. Yeah. You don't know what the hell. I be telling y'all mentally, y'all be letting people know y'all address. You don't know how it's gonna turn out. You don't know what that person is about. This year, try to be a little bit safer. Try to be a little bit fucking safer. You know, I'm trying to tell you this season, just be like, you know what? Let me meet you at a public place. Far as sex wise, I would say be smart about it, because a lot of women be into that robbing and all that other stuff, and you know, shit like that. I would tell you, if you saying you want to go to the hotel, don't even tell them what hotel you're going to take them to. Just drive there. You get what I'm saying? Like when you pick them up or whatever, just drive there. Don't even let them know which one you going to. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell them over the phone like, we're going to such a hotel. No, because they're going to have somebody waiting there. 5 of Cups, sadness. You pick them up, and then, you know, if they texting and shit on that phone, when y'all start, that's a no. That's a no. I'm telling you, hit it. Y'all need to start using y'all wisdom, imagination, like for real. Like, no, it's not going overboard. It's not obsessed with it. It's not none of that. You need to trust people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to balance that shit out with that trust shit. Like, yeah, they look good, you know, all that, but I don't need nobody going to trap me. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating and revert. Look, third party, hit it. They be having somebody. You see them texting. You see them text. I'm being honest. You need to start being bold of who you let come in your energy. If you're taking them out, if you're taking them out, okay, and you're taking them to a hotel because you want to get your thing on, don't bring them to your house. That's my last warning. Dude, if they get mad at you, they know where you live at. Why just keep your peace? Just keep your peace. Keep your peace. You know, that's your sacred, you know, ground right there with you and divine. Now, if you know they're going to act right, if you get to know them a long time, you know, and they act respectable, then you bring them home to your house. Other than that, you just filling them out. You don't just start bringing them in your house, having sex with them in your house. Then you got the sex all good. Then they start tearing up shit in your house. Then they start, when you say you don't like the way they act, or I don't think we're a mate, next thing you know, they tearing up shit in your house. The landlord getting involved. Everybody in your neighborhood getting involved. Community guys see all this shit. Say the drama for your mama. It's like thin line between love and hate. I just see the mom come outside with Martin Lawrence when she was cussing the woman out. Like, you brought all this drama to my house? Yeah. You don't know if you're meeting stalkers. I'm getting that too. You don't know if you're meeting stalkers. So stop. 5 of Cups, sadness. You'll be in sadness. That's the 3 of Cups in reverse hidden. Moon. The moon is here. The moon is here. Yeah. Happy 2026. Bless you too. Look at this. 6 of Cups offers. You need to be careful who you giving offers to this year, this season. Okay? There's a lot of shit hidden. Who you taking offers from? Women. These women, men, whatever you deal with. You need to be strong. I'm telling you, you need to be like a fucking lion. Like, listen here. I'm not going to take you to my house. If they ask you to go to your house, why we ain't going to your house? You see that house back there? No. This is somebody coming outside their house, like, got to be bold with somebody because they stalking their goddamn house. That's what I'm seeing. You don't want that shit around your house. Fuck that shit. That shit ain't worth it. It ain't worth it yourself. There goes security again. Then there you back in that situation again. Getting kicked out your house for somebody. Give me some of 10 of Cups completion. So I'm telling you, Divine is about to give you this back, but it's something about trust. You need to go ahead and heal your heart. Trust. Divine masculine. Look, anxiety, stress, fear, worry, you just like of this new beginning, you need to just go ahead and just take a leap of faith. But use your wisdom. 2 moons is out here. You need to You know, watch who you getting them offers to, and then watch. You'll have a victory. Watch that sex, lust, passion too. Who you giving that dong to? Because then you be under judgment for that too. Have your ass out in the cold again. I be telling you, the damn devil. You know the devil behind this shit. Like, come on. They come in acting sweet, don't they? With that smart, they They be having a devil attachment. That's what it is. They be having demon attachment. Since you know about that now, we want you to trust me. It's not like don't go get in a relationship. Don't go make offers. But I'm trying to tell you this season, just be safe. You know, maybe use condoms. If you don't use condoms, I don't give a fuck about that. I want to feel it. Use a fucking condom. These motherfuckers be having demons attachments. They be succubus energy. They be somewhere partying somewhere, sucking on your goddamn energy. And you don't know why you say so tired, can't get your ass up for work. They done took your son, your star energy. Child, wicked. I heard wicked. Wicked. One of these ladies been on Wicked Attraction. I just heard that. Somebody you about to meet, they was on Wicked Attraction. These motherfuckers be escaping out mental hospitals and all that shit. You don't know. And I ain't trying to make nobody scared. You need to trust. You need to heal that part, masculine, because you are the breadwinner. You are the masculine. It's something about that wand. I'm telling you, it's like that Hierophant. You're giving them Hierophant Sun D-I-C-K. If you can understand what I'm saying, you're giving them Hierophant. You're giving them Hierophant High Priest Sun D-I-C-K. And I told y'all before, you just can't be giving that shit out. That manifest. That shit manifest. Your shit is allowed to manifest. That's what's hidden from you. That you don't know. Then here you go in the front of your damn house, got to cuss a chick out. You know, don't bring them to your house this season. Don't bring them to your house. You probably like, I ain't got enough money to get no room. Shit. Then don't go out. It's something about driving and the tower moment too. Y'all be letting people just destroy your stuff. Bring them to your house. Next thing you know, you go outside, your car got flat. Because you told somebody you don't want to be with them. Avoid that. You know, in the beginning, just be straight, blunt. You are. I'm sure you straight, blunt, because you're an empath. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. I'm sure you break it down, but the part is when you start letting them use you. And you know they're using you and they're playing games. It ain't no 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Straight up. Matter of fact, they ain't gonna be in your house. You know, I'm telling you, don't allow these people in your house. Take them to a hotel for a while. You know, and you don't need to be in a rush to have sex with your Hierophant D-I-C-K. Trust me. They be draining your energy anyway, giving it to another man or another woman. They be draining your energy anyway. Taking your destiny and shit. Pausing you for a minute on your fun. You be wondering, well, what just happened? Then it snatch your shit up. Girl, you look good. Won't you snatch my shit up? Girl, you look good. Won't you snatch my shit up? I just heard that. I keep seeing his ancestors keep saying, man, you don't see this girl playing you? Like, I know how it is, though. Everybody been doing it. But you need to be a little bit stronger this season. Don't let it go until a week. Let them sit up there like, oh, it was just this and that and that. And sweet talk you. Sweet Dick Willie ain't got time for that shit. Bye. Child. Okay, sugar daddy. I know that's right. Slinging that thing everywhere, huh? I know I just had $50 in my pocket. I just heard somebody say that. I know I just had 50. Losing money and shit. Yeah. Dwindling. That shit be dwindling. Filling job applications, jobs don't call you back. Huh. That shit. Let's go for all of my ladies. All my single ladies. All my ladies. All my married ladies too. All my married ladies probably wish they were single. Damn husband gives you problems. Oh, just get on my nerves. I like couples like that could talk, jump to each other, and nobody get mad. You know, like them older couples. He don't mean no harm. I heard somebody say he don't mean no harm. He just talks shit. I know that's right. Let's go. We have death. Oh, child. Something coming to an end. That's good. Transformation. Well, the New Year's came to an end, didn't it? Ooh. Back into your life. Mm-hmm. Found out he pure evil. You sound like that show I'll be watching, Evil Lives Here and shit. Evil. Y'all ever watch that Evil Lives Here? I'm like, yo. Yesterday, ladies. Yo. Y'all need to go watch this episode. I'm going to put this shit on my community board. Y'all need to go watch this episode where Evil Lives Here. I mean, this man was evil. Evil as hell. I'm going to just let y'all go watch the episode. I'm going to put it on my community board. That was psychopath. That man was psycho. Death. Transformation. Scorpio energy. The Six of Swords. Calm. Here we go again. So you coming out of that, basically the dark night of soul, going into moving to calm waters, a lot of communication. You could be talking to a lot of people right now. Limbo. Here we go again. Not shuffle my car, put them up right. So you're not in limbo. Okay? About anything. You're the sun again. Goddesses. So it's into that 9-year tennis wars ending. Yeah. Limbo. Something ended that was in limbo. Reconciliation. Somebody want to reconcile with you that you ended something with. 6 of Cups. Reflection. They reflected. They did a dark night of the soul. Or they're going to come in and tell you that the world. Yeah. Regeneration. I want to regenerate. I want to have a baby. Let's get married. All that. 5 of Swords, conflict. So you probably get a conflict with this person. You probably don't even like this person. I don't even like him. The Moon. Because there was a lot of things hidden with the 5 of Swords conflict. Something ain't tell you. Ain't tell you nothing. But he's coming in to say, I want to regenerate family. I want my family back, or I want to get married again, or let's renew our vows, or this could be you already in a relationship. They want to, after some conflict, they're going to say, I want to renew my vows, or, this is that. I did the dark night. I'm transforming. They see you transform. You're not in limbo about what you want. That's a good thing. The star. Y'all all getting the star. Getting in alignment with your healing. They see that. So now they want to regenerate this energy with you. The energy. Regenerate means like energy. And I don't know why I'll get Stargaze and Stargate 9. I don't know. I just heard Stargate 9. So star seeds, you got the moon and the star out here. Ace of Cups, divine intervention again. The Fool, starting a new beginning. Okay. So y'all's I'll put y'all's up right. So this person wanted the world. You going back out into the world. Take it as different scenarios. 3 of Pentacles, recognition. You're going to go out into the world, get recognition. What you was hidden for a long time, now you're coming out as the bright light. Somebody used to like that game, Bright Light, something like that. You probably still had that game somewhere. Bright Light, something like that. The star healing and getting in alignment with divine. Bring a peace, balance, and harmony to go out here and regenerate. Basically, regenerate this energy. Okay? So you know what you want, and this is somebody you want to come into. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, kindness. Somebody ain't kind. And Capricorn towards Virgo. Somebody ain't gonna go out here and regenerate kindness. Blocked. Crossroads. We at the crossroads of being kind. Here we go again. Destiny. Somebody's don't want to go on their North Node. That's crazy. Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Ciao. Here we go. But got an outpouring support for the divine to just go ahead on this destiny and regenerate. So it's like life. I don't know. I'm just picking up life, drama. Somebody want maybe somebody like the life of drama. Security. Don't have no security. No protection. This is crazy. Wisdom. High priest. Somebody gonna come in and give somebody some wisdom. A high priest. I could have gave somebody. So this is the woman energy right here. It's like kind. You don't want to be kind to people, but you're supposed to be out here regenerating. It's like you're not in limbo. Like you know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. Coming out this dark night of soul, but it's like I just feel like it's hard to regenerate kindness now. Because, like, during this, you know, illusions. A lot of people send out illusions during this time. The season before, last year, the year before, you just want to be in the star energy activity. So it was a lot of activity going on. In your energy, somebody was putting this in your energy. A lot of activity. I think it's your root chakra, not a wands. It's your root chakra. That's what it is. Somebody is pulling on the root chakra, the star energy. Somebody's pulling on the root chakra. Somebody's doing some root chakra magic because I see the moon out here. Somebody could have tried to do this on this full moon that just passed. Yeah. Somebody's trying to pull. You see her pulling the sun down into the water. Like, yeah, somebody's doing root chakra. For you being the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all still doing this mess. And this could be a high priest. Because that did come out. They got wisdom on how to do this. Take your star energy and regenerate. Or something like that. But you're regenerating regardless. You got to clear out your root chakra. The root chakra deals with your ancestors. That's why they shouldn't be fucking with that. Like, how you fucking with that? Sadness. They want you in sadness. What? For this new beginning. I'm tired of talking about people want you in sadness for your new beginning victory. But you're going to have the victory over this anyway. Ace of Swords. The virus said you're going to have the victory over this. So I don't even know why they're doing this. This is weird. Why are you doing this? Knight of Cups. Proposals. You about to get proposals. Anyway. Chariot. They coming fast as hell. This regeneration. Fast changes. I just seen that card. Fast changes is coming. I don't even know why they're doing this. High Priestess. Intuition. Just use your intuition at this time. It could be a King of Wands watching you. It could be a King of Wands watching to see how to do some magic trick on your fucking root chakra. Or put you on a fucking daze or some shit. They want to take that wand, or they might be coming in with their wand, trying to see if they can hypnose you under their wand and some shit like that before you regenerate. Or they trying to regenerate. See that? Or regenerate off of your, give you this wand and regenerate off of you. Your star energy. Somebody doing something. But I think you're going to see clearly when this person try to come in. Because you got a King of Cups in your energy. You know, very intelligent, intellectual, balanced emotions, caring, loving, father figure type energy, Chariot. See these two people? So this person trying to beat them to the punch. That's what they trying to do. They're trying to beat this person to the punch before you get this Seven of Cups possibility. Child, what is... I'm tired of talking about this magic. I need to stop. Look, what I tell you, Magician, but if it was in the reverse, it would be a dark. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, passion. They're trying to take away your passion. Sex, lust, passion before this person come in. They don't want you to have sex. Damn. They're trying to block loss. So movement. They want you to have loss before you make this movement. What is wrong with people? Judgment. They're gonna be. That's why it's gonna you're gonna have a victory because they're gonna go on the judgment for doing this to earth angels. They'll do this to earth angels. Possibility. Okay. 7 of Cups, and then we got reunion. So you about to have your reunion. Regardless, you're manifesting this. You are the magician too. Passion. They try to mess with your passion, like the root chakra. See how this seahorse is looking towards him? They trying to hypnotize you what they want. Something like that. Under the moon. Ass nigga. Look. And then look. You see how this one is faced towards. Y'all both facing the other direction towards the one. This is going to be released. As soon as they do this shit, I'm going to show you this. It's facing towards them. As soon as he do it, he going on the judgment. And this shit going to go right back to the stupid nigga. I get tired of talking about y'all ass, y'all magician ass, rabbiting out the hat, pulling ass, warlock ass motherfucker. This is a damn warlock. Trying to pull you towards them. Probably doing love magic, sex magic. See if they can come in and do sex magic underneath the sea ass nigga. Underneath the moon ass nigga. Trying to leave you in limbo and shit before you regenerate. Before you have a baby with who you supposed to have a baby with. Whatever. Regeneration. Before you recreate generation, another generation. You get what I'm saying? This is crazy. 10 of Swords. Endings. So something in it. Well, we had an ending with this new year, 2025. Death. Whatever this person is doing this at this time, during 2025 is about to end. That's what I'm getting. It's going into 2026. So it's going back. So they was doing any type of day, or if they already did, you had sex with this person, they did sex magic, to try to regenerate off your energy, this shit going back. So I don't know what to tell this person. This person's crazy. I'm getting tired. It's, when it comes to even men, but when it comes to the feminine, for some reason, there's people that don't want you to move on. They don't want you to generate. They don't want you. They be doing magic on your womb. They don't want you to have sex. They be doing magic to make sure you don't have sex. Y'all don't believe they do that shit. Look, charity. So you got charity. People don't show you charity. Nothing back there. The government. Maybe the government is about to send them damn stimulus checks. They need to go ahead, serve it. Magic. Somebody wants you to be there. I told you magic. But you are the wisdom keeper. Okay, wise person. Just be wise. These people's weird. The shit they be doing, they be wanting you to be their servant. Trying to get you, binding spells, root chakra magic. Bind you to them and shit. People you don't even know, bitch. I don't know you. Who are you? Look, try to control you. I told you. What's this? Executioner. Execute you. They trying to end you. Like I said, like, what the fuck with magic? What the hell? Gossiping? The judge? Hangman. Okay? Hangman energy. It says government. I ain't got some time for it, man. I ain't got some time. I'm not gonna keep talking about that shit. Let me get some of these other cards. I'm so tired of talking about that shit. That's weird to me. Like how they think they can control you as a servant. Control puppet. They want everybody to be their puppet. I'm your puppet. Change. So something's about to change for you. Okay, gods and goddesses. Illumination. A lot of shit. Props. Yeah, I can't stand doing that on the channel. Excuse me. But yeah, illumination. A lot of shit gonna change after something is illuminated. Pleasure. You're gonna have a lot of pleasure going down your path. Relaxation. A lot of peace. Solar eclipse is coming up. When is the solar eclipse? February 17th, St. Patrick's Day in Aquarius, healing and getting in alignment. just relax that day, okay? You know, read a book, do something high frequency, forgiveness, forgive these people, heal, Aquarius, getting in alignment with healing, courage, have the courage to change, things you need to change about yourself. You can't change others, you only can change yourself, okay? Security, you got protection at this time, good for you. You up your security. That's what I'm saying, purity, you pure, noble, you know, unique, because you see the different color eyes. One is blue, one is lime green, it looks green. You unique, be yourself, be authentic, okay? Purity, you still pure, pure heart release. I told you something about your root chakra. You need to clear out your root chakra. Work on that while you sleep or whatever. You don't got time. Sit there for 3 minutes and do 3-minute chakra cleanse. And this shit gonna go back to whoever doing this bullshit. Y'all weird out here, man. Watch yourself. Celebrate for 5 years. That's good. Shit. Things going on out here. Fuck around and find out. Do that root chakra cleansing. What episode that was? I'm gonna put it on my community board. Okay? What's your name? Lydia? Is that Lydia? I'm putting it on my community board so you can go watch it. That is gonna make you cringe. Ladies, if you watch it, it's gonna make you cringe. That's right, can't take it away. I know that's right. Four bats. Laying upside down and shit. In the goddamn cage, some goddamn where it didn't come out when it's time to fuck with you. Forevermore clothes, the fuel station. I know that's right. They ain't tired. They think they're gonna go into a new year with this crazy mess. Oh, I'll put it up there for you. I'm gonna put it on my community board right after I get off of here. But until then, until my cold case, I'll be back with my cold case. Okay? Y'all stay safe, eat well, whatever. Love ya. Hey, Queen Sophia. See y'all soon.